Before we dive into this shocking revelation, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, because what we are about to reveal could mark a turning point in Jikook's journey that no army should ever miss. Could it be true? Is September 8th destined to be remembered as the day history was rewritten?
The news spread like wildfire, igniting every corner of the fandom. September 8th is not just another date. Whispers began to circulate, messages exchanged in secret fan forums, and posts on social media platforms hinted at something extraordinary. The whispers carried a single electrifying claim: Jikook, yes, Jungkook and Jimin of BTS, are set to attend the second anniversary celebration of LAYO, at Taman Ihsan. First, it sounded too good to be true. After all, when has the universe aligned in such a way that these two figures, often shrouded in mystery and subtle gestures, decide to step into the spotlight together in such a significant setting? But the more the whispers grew, the more undeniable it became. This was no ordinary rumor. This was something different. Something that could change everything. But wait, what exactly is LAYO, and why is its anniversary stirring such intense emotions? And most importantly, why September 8th, why now, and why Jikook? The answers aren't simple. They never are when it comes to Jikook. Because everything surrounding them always comes laced with mystery, with hidden meanings waiting to be decoded, and with emotions powerful enough to leave millions of ARMY around the world trembling. Some fans claim the very name LAYO, itself is no coincidence. They point to the way it resonates with words like layer, suggesting multiple hidden truths beneath the surface, waiting for the right time to be revealed. Could September 8th finally be the day one of those layers is peeled back? Then there is Taman Ihsan. A venue not random, not insignificant, but carefully chosen. A place that has already begun to take on mythical weight in the hearts of ARMY who believe that no decision made around Jikook is without meaning. Could it be that this garden, with its name symbolizing kindness, compassion, and harmony, is the perfect stage for a revelation of the heart? And yet, the question remains, is this really happening? What clues have led fans to believe in this extraordinary possibility? What signs point to Jimin and Jungkook standing side by side once again, this time in front of thousands of screaming hearts? And if it does happen, what will it mean, not only for ARMY, but for the story of Jikook that has always been whispered, coded, and wrapped in silence? The countdown has already begun. Every second that ticks closer to September 8th feels heavier, more electric. And every time the name Jikook is mentioned alongside LAYO, fans can't help but feel their hearts race faster. To understand the magnitude of this moment, we need to look back. History tells us that Jikook's appearances are never ordinary. From subtle glances on stage to rare and precious interactions during broadcasts, each moment has been scrutinized, replayed, and theorized by millions. Their story has always existed between the lines, beyond the obvious, beneath the surface. So when news of their potential appearance together on September 8th surfaced, ARMY knew instantly, this wasn't just another event. This was the culmination of clues, of years of waiting, of holding on to silent promises that perhaps, one day, something like this would happen. The world holds its breath. September 8th is no longer just a date. It has become a beacon of anticipation, a question mark suspended in the air. Will Jikook truly step into the Garden of Ihsan together, celebrating an anniversary that may mean far more than it appears? Or is this simply another test of faith, another puzzle left for ARMY to solve? One thing is certain: as the day approaches, the clues grow louder, the theories grow wilder, and the possibility of history being made grows stronger. The whispers are louder now. What began as small threads of speculation has woven itself into a massive tapestry of theories. ARMY cannot ignore the mounting clues. But before we accept this as truth, let us pull apart the threads one by one. Why does September 8th feel so monumental? And why does the thought of Jimin and Jungkook appearing together at this celebration send shivers down spines everywhere? September 8th is not just a random date on the calendar. To some, it is simply the anniversary of LAYO, a project that has inspired millions. But for others, the date resonates in ways that feel hauntingly deliberate. Some ARMY theorists claim that in numerology, the number 8 represents infinity, an endless loop, a cycle of love, trust, and destiny. Could it be that this anniversary marks not just 2 years of LAYO, but a moment where infinity itself becomes visible through Jikook? Others note the alignment with BTS's personal timelines. September is no stranger to monumental events in the group's history. It is the month when fans often expect surprises, a time of year when the unexpected becomes reality. And this year, with both Jungkook and Jimin stepping further into their individual journeys, could September 8 be the day where those paths intertwine once more? But let's not ignore the venue. Taman, Ihsan. A garden that symbolizes compassion and kindness. Why here? Why now? To the casual observer, it may just be a scenic location, a backdrop for celebration. But for ARMY, nothing is ever random. Fans believe the choice of Taman Ihsan carries weight. The whispers suggest it is a place that represents rebirth, healing, and truth. Could it be that the anniversary celebration is not just about art or music, but about revealing a hidden chapter of Jikook's story? What if this garden becomes the canvas where unspoken emotions are finally painted in full view? What if the whispers, the glances, the codes hidden in performances all lead to this? Fans are not strangers to decoding. From analyzing hand movements to dissecting song lyrics, ARMY has built a reputation for piecing together even the most obscure clues. And when it comes to Jikook, the scrutiny is doubled, tripled, magnified. Already, threads have surfaced online showing strange coincidences. Both Jimin and Jungkook have cleared portions of their schedules around the second week of September. Subtle hints on Weverse posts and Instagram captions have been linked back to themes of layers, gardens, and celebration. Even the silence itself feels like a clue, as if the absence of denial is confirmation enough. Could it be that fans are not just imagining patterns, but uncovering a carefully orchestrated trail left behind by the very people they admire? To fully understand the magnitude of this possible event, one must travel back into the archives of Jikook's history. Think of the countless times their bond has surfaced in moments both small and grand. A shared laugh during a concert rehearsal. A subtle touch caught on a fan's camera. A look, brief, fleeting, yet carrying the weight of unspoken words. Each moment, no matter how small, has been stored like treasure by ARMY. And then there were the bigger moments, the times when their closeness could no longer be dismissed as coincidence. The broadcasts where their comfort with each other left viewers speechless. The performances where their synergy was undeniable. The behind-the-scenes clips that revealed glimpses of something far deeper than friendship. When whispers of their joint appearance at LAYO, ER's second anniversary arose, ARMY didn't just hear a rumor. They heard an echo. An echo of every past moment, converging toward this possible future. As the hours tick down toward September 8, the tension grows unbearable. Is this truly happening? Are we about to witness Jikook side by side, not in a secret moment, not in a fleeting glimpse, but in a grand celebration with the world watching? Imagine it, the lights dim, the crowd grows silent, and suddenly, there they are. Jimin and Jungkook. Two figures standing in the Garden of Ihsan, smiling, waving, and perhaps sharing words that will leave millions speechless. But here lies the danger. What if it doesn't happen? What if this is all just a mirage, a dream woven from the desperate hopes of fans who long for a sign? The uncertainty is what makes this moment so thrilling, so terrifying, so unforgettable, and so, ARMY waits. Every heartbeat echoing with the same question: will September 8 be the day that Jikook carves their place in history once more? Or will it be remembered only as the date when hope itself burned brightest, yet left no flame behind? The answer lies just ahead, hidden in the layers of truth, waiting to be revealed in the Garden of Ihsan.